I've met this guy a few times. He's a funny guy. He does phone voiceovers for Dateline NBC. He does comedy in 2 languages. Put your hands together for Paul Singh.
So you guys are probably wondering, who is watching the 7-Eleven tonight? Nice to be here in DC Improv. You guys look like a diverse group. About 3,000 white people. A couple of African Americans, maybe the left. And one very scared Hindu. Speaking of awkward situations, I was at the country club last night. Talk about fitting in. I stuck out like a homeless guy in Home Depot. Then this guy starts pushing my buttons. Hey, are you an Arab? No, I'm a freaking Martian. Take me to your women. I have a message. You know, I told him my name is Paul, and he says, hey, what's with the American name? Gangadin. I said, that's because guys like you cannot pronounce a word with more than 5 letters. Baba. But you know, all through college, my name got butchered. Hey, gangbang. Ganja. Gonorrhea. And that was just the faculty. But I'm from India, the biggest democracy in the world. Became a US citizen 25 years ago. So you see, I'm every bit as American as you guys. See, I'd like to clarify that up front because, frankly, it's a bitch doing comedy when you're worried about getting shot. Besides, my insurance requires that I say that. They don't want to take the responsibility of a sarcastic Hindu. Frickin' Etna. But I'm proud to be an Indian because even people who know you don't want to admit that they know you. You know, I saw a familiar face, so I said, haven't I seen you before, ma'am? She says, don't be stupid. I don't shop at the dollar store. Oh yeah? Could have fooled me with that perfume. And the fake eyelashes. Mom? But you know, I'm blessed to live in a very nice, all-white neighborhood. At least it was until we moved in. But you know, I try to blend in with my white neighbors. You know, drive a nice car, maintain my yard, dance like a retard. So everything was pretty cool until this fresh off the boat cousin of mine, Sanjay, moves in the neighborhood. All of a sudden there's curry powder in the driveway. His kids peeing in the car. That doesn't belong to my cousin. You know, unlike most Indians, Sanjay is very cheap. But you know, he thinks he's very practical. You know, the other day his wife asked him to surprise her with some lingerie. Oh, he did. He got her a freaking nursing bra. You know, feed the kids during the day, keep the husband happy at night. You know, he's not too crazy about the bra anymore, but the kids love it. You know, that's because she wears it around all day long, and that flap keeps falling off because the Velcro is tired. But it's done wonders for the babysitting business. You know, kids won't leave the house, especially the damn teenagers. Speaking of nursing bras, how many of you have seen a bumper sticker that says, honk if you're horny? Pretty much everybody? Some of you probably own the sticker. But you know, I was thinking, what a great way to meet new people. You know, with similar interests. Especially when you're married. But you know, that bumper sticker can be a bitch if you have small children who are learning to read. What's horny, Daddy? I don't know, son. I can't think back that far. Luckily, my wife has good memory. So she says, oh, sweetheart, that means angry or mad. I'm high-fiving my wife, great answer. Then a couple of days later, I was home sick. And my wife and I were arguing, we were having a heated argument with the plumber. And my boss calls to check up on me. So my son says, oh, Daddy has a fever, but he's very horny. He says, what? Well, you see, this is how it happened. First, the plumber showed his leaky pipe to Mommy. She got horny. And then she said something to Daddy, and Daddy said something to the plumber. Now they're all horny. Turns out that my boss was making a conference call from a meeting with all my colleagues. Luckily, I didn't get fired. But those perverts wanted all the details. Who am I to disappoint? This one lady says to me, she says, oh, next time you have a leaky pipe, you let me know. I will dress up as a plumber. She's 64 years old. I'm like, thanks, Grandma. I'm sure I want to see you in the, what's the name of that? I'm sure I want to see you in the Victoria's Secret diapers. Yeah, my feelings exactly. Speaking of diapers, what's the deal with the prostate exam? Has anybody had it done? Anybody? I got one done and it was really painful. So I told my cousin Sanjay, I said, I had it done, it was very painful. He says, oh really? How much did you pay for that? I'm like, $250. Oh man, you got screwed. I got mine for free at the DuPont Circle. Thank you very much, folks. You guys have been a great audience.